What's up, Twitchlets? My name is Mr. Twitchy, and welcome back to another Black Clover reaction video. Today I'll be covering chapter 245. One of the little perks I'm going to do for subscribers moving forward is you get to pick the order in which I read Demon Slayer, Black Clover, and My Hero every week. So this week it's Vante, shout out to you, he's in Townsy's Discord. Not too active on Twitter from what I've heard, but that's alright. And speaking of Twitter, follow me at Mr. Twitchy94. Got a lot of updates on there. I'm going to crank out as many videos as I can this week. But with that being said, let's get into a quick recap of 244 before I get into the new chapter. Dante the Boxer hit Asta so hard he turned around Asta 180 degrees. That was nasty. Then after Asta gets his rage revenge mode, Dante just pummels him left and right with all of his fists with his gravity magic. Incredible. As Gauche lays lying on the floor dying, it turns out that Gray has a past related to Gauche, which I love this backstory, and I love the fact that Gray was able to save Gauche by, I think, manifesting the ground gladius blade into pure mana in order to heal Gauche. Then, when Dante notices that, he says, "Oh, so you have multiple dark tier stage magicians in the Black Bulls. Come, be my women." And just as he says that, Yami comes in with the Dark Abyss Slash right across in front of Dante and his members of the Black Bulls. What are you trying to pull? Nobody messes with my people. And that was the end of the chapter. Quick recap, I skipped over the Gray flashback. I did love it, but check out my reaction to that in 244 if you haven't already. But with that being said, let's get into the new chapter, chapter 245. Captain, that spell, I see. So you're Yami Skehiro. Yami looking as wide as ever, that big fucking chest. Chapter 245, Dante versus the captain of the Black Bulls. I'm excited. And it looks like you're a Spade Devil host. Can't say I care. Sees Gauche on the floor, sees Asta on the ground. Whoever you are, wherever you're from, you're dead meat. Excellent malice. But I'm assuming Yami can cut through his gravity magic if he can notice where it is with Ki, I'm assuming. Nobody looks down on me. Okay, I like that because Yami's above him vertically. Gravity magic. Presence of the Demon King. My spatial magic won't, says Finral, as it looks like they're both blasted downwards. Okay. I think Yami caught Finral just before he hit the ground. Oh, it's powering up. I think 4 and 5 are double spread. Oh-ho, you're not groveling. Not bad at all. I learned some new stuff over the past 6 months, see? I guess I'll give it a test drive. Monozone Black Hole! Dark Magic Black Moon! Oh my god! That looks so sick! So he's counteracting the gravity magic by making a black hole, which is the strongest form of gravity. That's insane. I love that. Dante seems shook. Oh, and then at the top of page 5, I think the black hole, it came from Yami's head and then shot upwards. Because it looks like he's kind of wearing like a top hat here, but I guess I'm just misreading that. All right, so going back to the single page spread. It's erasing my spell. You get over to those guys, he says to Finral as he thunks down onto the ground. It's erasing my spell within his territory. Okay, so he's got Monozone as well. I know I didn't really touch on that, but he has it. So this is dark magic. All right. Shoots another boulder at him. That seems to be one of his favorite Pokemon attacks. Then I'll send an ultra fast rock your way and try to nail you with inertia. It's gonna get sucked right up into the black hole, I'm calling it. Dark magic. Dark Cloak Dimension Slash. Whew! Yeah, split that bitch right in half. I love the slashes with Yami. They're so clean. He sliced space apart. He picks up one of the halves. I see. I'd expect no less from a dark tier stage. That's what we're looking for. Oh, that's not good. In case this is the first Black Clover video that you're watching from me, I think they're going to try to feed Dark Tier stage magicians to Magicula, who was in that ice crystal from a few chapters ago, in order for Magicula to gain enough power to manifest in our physical world without requiring a host. I don't know. The fact that Lucifero was also introduced as Dante's demon, and whatever demon is inside of Zeno, I don't know the hierarchy of all the demons, but it's really interesting to read about. Gravity magic. Heavy infighting gladiator. Man, that's such a clean shot of Dante. So I guess he's condensed the gravity of the rocks into a super hard blade. He's fast as he shoots forward towards Yami. Okay, so he jumps back. He's chasing his after image. He used Monozone to launch himself off thin air and right into a counterattack. Okay, Yami going on the attack, Dante dodges. Dante going on the attack, and Yami looking at his gravity that's covering his body. Then they clash at the bottom of page 10. Oh, that's a great shot. Yami's always got to have a cigarette in his mouth, doesn't he? I respect that. Don't respect the fact that he's smoking, but it does look cool. I'm reacting to his moves before he makes them by using Monozone and reading his ki. I'm not on Julius's level, though. Very good, Yamisuke Hero. So, this guy can use gravity to control the speed of his sword strikes, too. It kinda sounds like you know me. What are you, a stalker? Ha! That's right, you're what I'm after. Ha! Being popular with dudes like you doesn't make me happy at all. Okay. You are a key that links this world with the underworld. Ooh. That has me thinking, is Yami the son of like a demon hybrid or something like that? Tell me what you think. The underworld? Quit with the crazy talk, stalker. It's a shame though. Who would have thought Yamisuke Hero would be such a vulgar, shabby fellow? What was that, punk? How did a man like you acquire so many people with such unique magic? Asta, Gray, Vanessa, okay. I was talking in Townsy's Discord, in the Black Clover thread specifically, that Yami might have been using Ki this whole time to pick up the stragglers and social outcasts of the Clover Kingdom. If he senses some sort of their potential within themselves that they themselves are not even aware of, it might be possible. It's the first time I've ever been jealous of a human. Huh, so is Dante even human? I thought he was a human that was possessed by Lucifero. Interesting. Or he just considers himself as a demon because he's let Lucifero possess so much of his body. I think he said he can go upwards of like 80%. Thank you for this new malice. But your dark stage tier stages are already mine. From now on, they'll be with me, serving my ends. As he does as a kind of a dance with his gravity magic. Captain, dark stage tiers? Serve your ends? What are you talking about? I just let those guys into the Black Bulls because I like them. Okay, so maybe not. That theory was immediately shut down. All right. Monozone, condense. That black hole is still above him. I'm not giving up a single one of them as Dante gets behind him and he's going for the slash. Does that say sizzle at the bottom of 14? Whoo! Dark Cloche EI slash to a creepy dude like you. As Dante gets split right across the bottom of his chest or the top of his stomach. That was the end of the chapter. Okay, that was a clean chapter. So I think what'll happen here between the conclusion of Yami versus Dante is that it'll actually be a tie, and this EI slash from Yami will cause Dante to retreat, even if it's just momentarily because of the dark magic that cut him. I don't think that's a wound that he can recover from that quickly, since it is from the underworld, or at least it's effective against the underworld. That hasn't really been explained yet. But I think that the Zeno versus Yuno fight, that'll be a loss for the Clover Kingdom. This will be a draw. And then the third fight, where it'll be Noel and the Heart Kingdom versus Vanica, I think that'll be the first W that they get. Even if Lola Pachica dies, they'll still defeat one of the Dark Triad members. But other than that, don't really have much else to say about this chapter. It was a nice fight, and it also got us a little bit more of a seasoning for what might be Yami's backstory, considering if he is a human, what's his connection, how did he get his dark magic? I don't know. But with that being said, thanks for watching, guys. My name's Mr. Twitchy. See you later. Bye.